gets so dark early now. Cooking always makes me feel better. You know, I found some purple Skyla for the table. Remember? They were the first things that we planted when we got here. And I made a small cake. You know what? I found a bottle of wine. We'll have a good dinner. Where's Joe? A patient? Will he be back in time for dinner?
No.
We'll wait for dinner then, Karen.
He won't be back.
You mean he won't be back anymore tonight?
He won't be back at all.
What happened?
He thought we had been lovers.
I don't believe you. I don't believe it. What kind of awful talk is that?
All right.
I don't believe you.
All right.
I don't
all right,
believe
all right,
it.
all right.
Didn't you tell him? For God's sake, didn't you tell him it wasn't true?
Yes.
He didn't believe you?
I guess he believed me.
Then what have you done? It's all wrong. It's crazy. I don't understand what you've done. You guess he believed you? There's no guessing about it. Why did you just...
I don't want to ever talk about this one, okay?
Oh, God. I wanted that for you so much.
Just don't carry on, okay? I don't feel well, so...
What happened to us? What really happened to us?
I don't know. I think I'll make a cup of tea and go to bed.
Then go, Hannah. Whatever happened, go back to Joe. It's too much for you this way.
Stop talking about it, okay? Let's pack up and get out of here. Let's take the train in the morning.
The train? To where?
I don't know, someplace, any place.
A job? Money?
In a big place we could get something to do.
They'd know about us. We've been in the headlines. We're very famous.
A small town.
They know even more about us, I guess.
Oh, we'll find a place to go.
I don't think we will. Not really. I feel as if I couldn't move.
Walk away, Kat.
And what would be the use? It's seems to me like I'll be sitting the rest of my life wondering what happened. It's a bad night tonight, but we might as well get used to it. They'll all be like this.
But it isn't a new sin that they tell us we've done. Other people aren't destroyed by it.
There are people who believe in it, who want it, who've chosen it for themselves. That must be very different. We aren't like that. We don't love each other. We don't love each other. We've been close to each other, of course. I've loved you like a friend, the way thousands of women feel about other women.
I'm cold, so.
And
Hang on. We're gonna say all that again, Kat. This Hannah, if you want to go, you go. Don't keep stopping yourself. There's only two options. Either you genuinely want to deal with this and get through to her, or you're ready to go. Hannah, how do you feel about her? You just breathe normal, Kat. Relax.
I don't know.
That's it. We got to decide right now.
I guess I love her,
Do you?
but I can't love her here.
Maybe you don't love her. You get to decide right now, Hannah. I don't even want to know, and I don't want Kat to know, but you decide right now. And Hannah, for the rest of this, everything you've been doing, that's it. I want you to feel like, look, we are in a nun's habit
Yeah.
and dress, and this is what we live in, and it's really hard to, that's fine, lady, you're already owning it. This is my point. It's really hard for you, especially in this, to speak your truth, yeah?
Yeah.
So even if something gets triggered, we can't fly off the handle with the voice. How do you keep trusting that? But don't just go underground with it or get stuck in ourselves. Either you want to get through to your friend here or you're ready to go. Those are the only two options, okay? Kat, how do you feel about her?
I am just realizing how much I love her
Mm-hmm.
and want to be with her.
Mm-hmm. So Kat, that, and not those hands and not all of that, anytime they go, a breath just wants to happen. And when we say breath, you make sure that you're actually dropping that jaw and receiving a breath and all of that. And Kat, that's the point too. You can walk away, as I just said. I felt that was the truth. But we want to keep coming back to this. Like, please see what I'm telling you right now, right? So Kat, you have to keep being the one to reach out then too.
Okay.
Literally this time. All that you're hoping for by the end of this scene is a kiss with this woman. That's it. And all you have is that breath and letting her see that feeling. Yeah? Go back to that thing you just said, Kat, at the end of the page. Sit up and all that, Hannah. Yeah, right back in that.
The entire paragraph or just the last
Yes.
sentence? Okay.
Take a breath.
There are people who believe in it, who want it, who've chosen it for themselves. That must be very different. We aren't like that. We don't love each other. We don't love each other.
Take your time with that, Kat.
We've been close to one another, of course. I loved you like a friend, like thousands of other women feel about other women.
Do with your friend, Hannah. Look.
I'm cold.
You are a dear friend who has loved, that's all. Certainly there's nothing wrong with that.
Maybe she gets it, Kat. Look.
It's perfectly natural that I should be fond of you. we've known each other since we were 17, and I always thought...
Take a breath. Just breath, 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 Kat. Yeah. Say it.
I'm saying all of this because I love you.
Go, Kat, slowly, gently. Yeah. Go, go, go. To her, look.
Of course I love you too.
But
Say it, Kat.
maybe I love you that way. The way that they said I loved you. I don't know. Listen to me.
What?
I have loved you the way they said.
Martha, we're both tired. We're so tired, so please don't.
There's always been something wrong. Always, as long as I can remember, but I never knew until all of this happened.
Say it, Hannah.
Stop that crazy talk.
Hannah, don't go underground. You keep owning that. If you're leaving, leave. I don't know where that is. Leave!
You're off this crazy talk, okay?
Gentle, gentle.
You're afraid of hearing it. I'm more afraid than you.
Get her, Kat. Open it. Say it.
Stop. You've got to know it. I can't keep it to myself any longer. I've got to tell you that I'm guilty.
If you're coming back, come back, Hannah. Everyone's hearing this. Everyone out there.
You are guilty of nothing.
Yeah. Just keep dealing with it, Hannah.
I've been telling myself that since the night we heard the child say it.
Drop that arm. Just breathe normal, Kat. Say it.
I lie in bed night after night praying that it isn't true, but I know about it now. It's there. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I did love you. I do love you. I resented your marriage because
Hannah, her. Just keep
maybe
dealing with it.
because I wanted you. Maybe because I wanted you all these years. I couldn't call it by a name, but maybe it's been there ever since I first knew you.
It's not the truth. Okay, it's not. Not a word of it. Okay? We never thought of each other that way.
Say it again. Own that voice, Hannah.
We never thought of each other that way, okay?
No. Of course you didn't. But who says I didn't? I never felt that way about anybody but you. I've never loved a man. I never knew why. Maybe it's that.
You're tired and sick, okay? So
it's funny. It's all mixed up. There's something in you and you don't do anything about it because you don't know it's there. Suddenly a little girl says a lie and there, that night you see it for the first time and you say it to yourself, but did she see it? Did she sense it?
What are you saying? Okay, you know it could have been any lie. She was looking for anything.
Yes.
She just wanted.
But why this one? She found the lie with an ounce of truth. I guess they always do, but I've ruined your life and I've ruined my own. I swear I didn't know it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Say it then, Hannah.
Oh,
You had it. All this
oh
is
God,
true.
I feel so sick and dirty. I can't stand it anymore.
All this isn't true. Okay, we don't have to remember it was ever said. Tomorrow we'll pick ourselves up and we'll just carry on with life. And
Breathe in and just be in that.
we'll just
Don't add anything.
I don't want tomorrow. It's a bad word.
Reach out to her, Kat. Do it. Do it fully. Hold her hand, Kat. Yes. Look.
lie down. In a few minutes, I'll make some tea and I'll bring it to you.
Say it again, Hannah, so we can hear it. Normal voice.
I'll make some tea and I'll bring it to you. You'll feel better.
Turn and face her fully, Kat. Trust chance. Do what you want to do, Hannah. Either you want it or you don't. Go. No, you can't do it. Leave, Hannah. Go, 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 go.
Don't bring me any tea.
Fuck that line, Kat. Let that breath go. Yes, just sit in that. Sit, 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 hun. Yes. Don't pull it together so fast, Kat. Have your feelings about it. Gentle, gentle, hun. Drop that script. Hang that head. Put it in your hands. Yeah, Kat, we don't even need to see it. Just breathe. Kat, there's a lot of sound there. Yes, just let it go. Gentle, let it go. Yeah. Okay, breathe, 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 breathe. Gentle, gentle, Kat. Yeah, gentle. Gentle. Yeah, gentle breath. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. We got it, guys.